Rich Tehrani, thanks for watching. We are here in TMC studio in Norwalk, Connecticut, and on our program is Jim Lochry. He is with ConnectLeader. Jim, welcome to the show. How are you?
Great. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming to our humble studios here in Fairfield County, Connecticut. I figure we start off by just introducing the company. Tell us a little bit about it, how it came to be.
Sure. Well, it's a fairly typical beginning for a lot of software companies, at least through my experience anyway. And that is they start out as a consulting company, going out looking and solving problems. And the founder, Sinraj Sounder, was actually a guy that had two very successful outsourcing development companies based primarily out of India. And Sinraj wanted to start a consulting company himself, looking at the CRM space. And the CRM space was interesting to him, and this is around 2010, 2011, because he thought this was going to be a huge growth area, which it was, and was thinking about developing the next generation of CRM. What he found through, a lot of the consulting engagements that we were doing with CRM owners was that they weren't getting the value out of the CRM itself. And so, after looking at some of the large players that were emerging in the CRM space, he goes, well, look, maybe what I don't need to do is build the next generation CRM. What I maybe need to do here is to build a product and a solution that will leverage that investment that companies made in their CRM. Because all that data is there and it's not being utilized. And CRM itself is not a productivity tool for salespeople, which has really affected in the minds of salespeople. Why am I having to put all my information into a CRM? What is it doing for me, other than giving management the visibility of what I'm doing every day? So the effectiveness and the productivity of CRM was what really drove Sinraj to developing this vision of building tools that would help salespeople be more productive and help in the several areas in terms of reducing the cycle times of selling, which are horrendously long, giving the ability to reach customers that were very, very, very difficult to reach by providing some advanced telephony solutions that could increase the conversation rate that they have with their prospects. And the other thing was to give visibility and insight as to who are the people that I call first and why do I call them first, to come up with a prioritized way in which to target their prospects and to be able to reach out to them and connect with them in the most effective way possible based upon what their role and responsibility may be. It's just not one tool. It's a series of tools that salespeople use that can optimize their connecting with prospects.
So it sounds to me like a great platform solution for sales enablement, just boosting sales. Is that kind of how you look at yourself? Just like just increasing the rate of the sales per salesperson?
Well, it does a little bit more than that, and let me explain.